Hi everyone, I wanted to show you my scrapbook storage. Inside this armoire from IKEA is almost all of my supplies, and I'm going to show it to you. So here we go. I got this armoire from IKEA for my daughter's room a long time ago. She didn't have a closet in a different house. And it used to have, I still have the rod so that you can hang clothes in it. I used to hold my ribbon on that rod, but I noticed that I could maximize the storage if I took the rod out. So here it is overall, top to bottom, my scrapbooking supplies. And I guess we'll start at the top. So in this binder, I have project recipes. So those are just ideas of scrapbook pages. In here I have my Instax photo printer and film. And I have pens, all my Creative Memories pens. There's a few card kits here. And this is a picture of me and my friends. This is like a little bright, oh, there we go. My friends and I at a scrapbook retreat a few years ago. I don't know if you can see, it's me and my friends. We all scrapbook together. We go on retreats and we scrapbook for days and days. I love them. I love my friends and the scrapbook retreats. This is my ribbon. I don't use a lot of ribbon, but it needs to have a place. Over here I have an extra paper trimmer and a little like paper cutter thing. In here I have memorabilia pockets. I have a few things. So there's these new memorabilia pockets from Creative Memories. It seems blurry, I'm trying to focus. Then I also have foam squares. These are amazing, I love these. They are definitely a scrapbooking must-have. And then I also have pocket page peekaboo pockets and mini peekaboo pockets. So these go on top of your scrapbook page when it already has a page protector on it to fit other things. You can fit more photos, you can fit tickets, stamps, little knick-knack doodads, all kinds of things. I really like those. And then in this drawer, it's just basically a plastic bin. It was really a cupcake thing I got at Costco, and I realized I don't make cupcakes, so I use it for this. Anyway, it came in a pack of 3, so you'll see the other 2 in a minute. But this also has tape runner refill, extra supplies, scissors, you know, things like that. So that goes up there. And then in here, in here is my custom cutting system. So these are all the different shapes of the custom cutting system, circles. And then I have the custom cutting system with the big pieces that wouldn't fit in that bin. These are like 12 by 12 things. And then underneath that I have the, actually over here I have the cutting mat for the cutting system. So it's kind of in the same, sorry, I'm gonna make you dizzy here. I'm trying not to. In the same area, I try to keep the things that go together as much as possible. So custom cutting system is within reach. I kind of skipped this. This is a bunch of paper packs. I just happen to have some other scrapbooking companies' paper packs, and I never seem to use them for some reason, but that's where those are. Under the big custom, as a tape, you know, like a package thing, whatever. Under here I have, you know, pages, some scrapbooks that I'm working on. This is actually done, but that's just there. And then this is, I did a video a little while ago of the wooden frame hanger, so that's just there. I had a video of an unboxing. You can see that in there. I might make another video of that so you can see it better. And this is an album I'm working on, so I have like the photos in here and maybe papers and embellishments that I might use. And this is the album that it is. I'm actually doing a trip to London and with my daughter, and I'm using the Happy album. It's 9.5 by, I don't remember, 6.5 or something. It's not a 12 by 12. It's like the size of a planner, like a good planner size. And I love this size. It's perfect for a little getaway trip that you have a lot of photos. And anyway, I love that. Okay. Then next I have all my paper storage. So I have these 2 bins that I got from IKEA that they hold 12 by 12 paper. And I have some loose paper like so. Excuse me. I have some loose paper, but I'm trying to put everything into Power Project folders like this. So I can just pull it out. There it is. Holds embellishment stickers and 12 by 12 paper in one awesome folder. And you can watch my video on Power Project folders about how they work and how durable they are and how much I love them and why. I highly recommend you put your paper in these. Also, I need to label mine. As you can see, I've labeled some cardstock. So it's just a little bit easier to find colors, but I do need to label my collections, which I haven't done. And then here I have letter stickers, all sorts of different letter stickers. That was in here, but I ran out of room. I might need to purchase a third one of these. I have my pages, so refills for my albums and all different kinds of pages there. So, and what I did is, because this is like this shelving unit my husband got for me, sweet of him, I put a piece of cardboard and plastic here underneath the pages because I was noticing that they were kind of getting bent and indented and things like that. So I put that on there like a shelf. You could use something else, but the cardboard works perfectly. So I love that. And then down below we have bins with embellishments and stickers. Some of my embellishments are in Power Project folders and some aren't quite there yet, but I just have, I just kind of dig through when I'm scrapbooking and pick out what goes with the collection that I'm working on, with the pages that I'm working on. So these bins are also from IKEA. So basically these cubby things can come in all different colors and they like fold flat when you're done with them. It's really cool. I'm never done with them, so they'll always be like this. But I have traveled once on a trip and put my paper in like this rolling cart, and then I folded these up, and then when I got to my retreat, I opened these up and I put the paper in, so you know, it's flexible. Anyway, these came from IKEA as well, and this armoire is from IKEA. I think that's all from IKEA. This thing is a shoe shelf from Target. So I'm really happy that this is very strong because this is wood and it's pretty heavy, but it's holding, you know, it's holding quite a bit. It's just a shoe shelf. It's like 2 or 3 feet, 2.5 feet wide, long, whatever, that way. But it looks like it's about 12 by 12 deep, because, or 12 inches deep, because it is holding my 12 by 12 paper and things like that. Anyway, so bins for embellishments, so I can just kind of take them out, go sit down at the table, or I feel like I can find things this way, but also they're protected, they're not buried. And over here I have this tray I found at a Goodwill one time for like 2 cents, that I put my paper trimmer, or my photo trimmer, I forget what this is called, photo trimmer, paper trimmer. It's a personal trimmer, I think it's personal trimmer. I like this thing because it has a built-in drawer to store, you know, scissors, eraser, because I use pencils sometimes, and then I erase it after I use my pens. And then scissors and tape runner and a little multi-purpose tool, which is amazing. I'll have to make a video about that. But this I can just kind of pull out and get to work. And then I have this drawer down here. This is like a, I don't even know where I got this, like Target or something. It's got 3 drawers in it. And I just kind of put random things in here, an old paper or an old personal trimmer in case I have somebody who needs to borrow one, and then I don't have to share mine. And then I have my catalogs and order forms and things in the bottom drawer. Over here I have really super old Creating Keepsakes magazines for inspiration and ideas. And then on the very bottom, this came out of an IKEA, okay, so one more IKEA thing, and that's it. This came out of an IKEA cart. It's like a little rolling cart, and it's the drawer. And this, I didn't want the drawer there anymore, and then I realized I had this really cool storage. So this is holding my 12 by 12 trimmer, and it's holding my border maker system. So this is the border maker system. This is the guy that you put the cartridges in, and this is the paper holder. Oh, this thing keeps going dim and then light, and I don't want to be too bright. I want the lighting to be just right. This holds your paper, and then these are the cartridges. So I have it all in one place, and I can pull that out. And the great thing about this is you can see, you know, you don't have to dig through. You can see exactly, oh, I want airplanes. Okay, perfect. So that's the jumbo jet. Now, and then put it back when you're done. Over here I have the border punches. There's a lot of these. They are so awesome. I have the cityscape, or whatever this one is called, I don't know, but it's like a skyline. It's great for travel. It's great for, okay, I'm not gonna go on and on. I'm trying to keep this video to a normal length. But basically these are really cool. I have one video up already on this border punch called On the Vine, so you can see how easy the border punches are. Super fun, super easy, really nice things to add to your pages. I have some more over here, and I have room for more. So, but then I have to figure out more storage later. This is something, I was kind of talking about this in my other video, my unboxing video. So this is an old border punch that is no longer available. And I was able to get a hold of it from another advisor, thankfully, because they're gone. And I had seen this done. So you can buy these birds. These are the songbirds, which is this one. And I put them on the fence, and then I put the pumpkins, and I made my agent a card with this for Halloween, for just thank you for being my agent, all that. So this is why it's a good idea to buy your tools and your supplies and your things from Creative Memories, you know, because when they're gone, it's really hard to find them, and then you won't be able to do this cool stuff. Okay, what's going on? Okay, I'm done. Okay, I happen to go on tangents a lot, so I'm trying to stay focused on the topic of this video, which is scrapbook storage in my armoire. And it has drawers underneath, which just have like sewing things and envelopes and that kind of stuff. Mostly this is my scrapbooking stuff. And then I have some punches in another place. I'll show you that. Okay, I have these drawers from IKEA. Yes, I know. But look, IKEA has affordable things that look really good, okay? These were a pain in the butt to put together, I'll tell you that. But that's because I wasn't following the directions and I was going backwards and things like that. But once I got the hang of it, it wasn't too bad. So I have like tape and stamps and pens and stuff that aren't scrapbooking. But over here, I have punches. So these are all kinds of punches. Everything under the sun, punches. And punches are heavy, so they need something that can that isn't flopping around. Here I can show you where the new decorative punches that Creative Memories has been coming out with, where it's great that they have the photos on the side of the punch. Now I don't have to dig. I know that if I want the hibiscus here, or the palm leaf, or, you know, here it is. And I can just grab, here's my new pine tree punch, and I can just grab that out. I love that. And then this is a little trio that is really cute. This is an old, this is before, this was a while ago. Creative Memories had a pretty cool tag maker. So my punches are in here, and then I have my stamps, and I have some more stamps, and then I have some little like, what are notions or knickknacks or little like just random things. So that is my storage. Thank you so much for watching my video on my scrapbooking storage.